Let us proceed by our next topic. Okay, but before that, you're going to answer the given activity. Okay, so this activity is find my match. Okay, direction, draw a line to match each input to its corresponding output. Okay, or match column A and column B. The first input is, I studied for my math test. What do you think will be the output of that statement? Yes, Mas Bang? Okay, I got a good grade. How about it is raining? Yes, De Pamalio. We need to use our umbrella. Number 3, people are exposed to germs. Periabras. People get sick. And number 4, yes, I kocho. Okay, so she told my secret. I felt sad and betrayed. And the last one, Marquez. Tamang-tama sa'yo, no? Mom was in the kitchen cooking all afternoon. And the output is the family enjoy delicious food for dinner. Okay, guide question. How did you connect the input to the given output? How did you connect? Yes. Yes, anak. Using arrow. Very good. Or we can connect the given input to the given output because our input is the given situation while the output is the result of the given situation. Do you understand? Does the output really match the input? Yes, kasi wala namang ibang choice, di ba? Okay, so this activity is related to our topic which is the conditional statement. So katulad nung sa activity natin, okay, may condition. Bakit siya nagkasakit? Kasi na-expose siya sa germs. So, meaning, ito rin is parang cause and effect. So, when we say conditional statement, are also known as the if-then statement. So, a conditional statement is a compound statement of the form if P then Q, where P and Q are both statement. Meaning, when we say conditional statement, dalawang statement na pinag-isa. Do you understand? Okay, where the first statement is our P and the second statement is Q. Now, a conditional statement has two parts. Okay, the first part is what we call the P statement or also known as the hypothesis. When we say hypothesis, this is the part of the conditional statement and usually, okay, so begins with if. Meaning, si conditional statement or si hypothesis ay after siya ng word na ano? If. Pero hindi kasama si if. So, yun lang yung palatandaan natin. May hint tayo. Pag may nakita tayo na word na if, ang kasunod na statement na yon ay hypothesis. And hypothesis is, it is the given information. Next, when we say, the second part is the Q statement or what we call the conclusion. Conclusion is, it is the if-then statement followed by the word then. Okay, yun naman yung tatandaan natin. Pag may then, ang kasunod nun ay conclusion or si letter Q. Pag sinabi natin conclusion, it is also the result of the given information or the effect or the output. Do you understand? Okay, so this time class, when we say conditional statement, it is denoted as P, then may arrow papunta kay Q. Ang basa doon, P implies Q. Or we can say that if P, then Q. Again, where P is what we call the, and Q is our, okay. So this time, I will give two pictures. Let us analyze. The first picture shows that the girl is studying or reading. And the second picture, okay, she got a high grade or good grade. So based on the pictures, what you're going to do is you need to construct a statement. Okay, using the if-then statement. Yes, I kocho. Sige, try. Okay, pwede. Another. Or just simply, if you study your lesson, then you will get good grades. So, our hypothesis is what? Again, when we say hypothesis, our hint is the word if, pero hindi included si if. So, meaning, our hypothesis is, yes, Mas Bang? You study your lesson lang. Yung naka-green. Do you understand? And what is the conclusion? Esto. Okay, very good. You will get good grades. Do you understand the difference between hypothesis and conclusion? Again, when we say hypothesis, the input or the given situation, then the conclusion is the output or the result of the given information. Oh, this time class, given the if-then statement or what we call the conditional statement, you're going to identify the hypothesis and the conclusion. First statement, boys, kindly read. If you pass grade 8, then you will be in grade 9. Next school year. What do you think is the hypothesis? Another hand. Yes, Bunay. You pass grade 8 lang. Tandaan, hindi kasama si word na if. What is the conclusion? Marquez. Very good. You will be in grade 9 next school year. Do you understand? Another example. Girls, can you read? If it is equilateral triangle, then it is equiangular. Okay, again, if it is equilateral triangle, then it is equiangular. Based on the given statement, what do you think is the hypothesis? Yes, Efren. Okay, very good. It is equilateral triangle. And what do you think is the conclusion? Yes, Coronel. Equiangular. Very good. It is equiangular. Next, statement number 3. What do you think is the hypothesis? Peralta.
Angles of a triangle are equal.
Okay, very good. Tandaan nyo, pag may kama, dun lang stop. Ha? And what is the conclusion? Ready to? Okay, the triangle is isosceles. Okay, class, when we say isosceles, okay, a triangle with two congruent sides. Okay, again, how many sides do we have? 3. When we say isosceles, two congruent sides lang yan. Now, if we have two congruent sides, meron din tayong two congruent angle. Ito yung tinatawag natin na base angle. Yung opposite angle niya. Now, kapag tatlong triangle na, or tatlong sides na ang congruent, ito na yung kaninang hirap na hirap kayong banggitin. Si equilateral. Pag equilateral, sides pa lang po ang pinag-uusapan. When we say equiangular, angle naman yon. Meaning, lahat ng equilateral ay equiangular din. Kasi, the number of congruent sides is also the same number of congruent angles. Dito, ilang congruent sides? Dapat meron ka rin dalawang congruent angle. Ganon din po dito. Kaya ito ay isosceles, ito ay equilateral or equiangular. Kapag sides ang given, equilateral. Kapag angle, equiangular. Next, number 4. If the angle is acute, then it measures less than 90 degree. Based on the given, what do you think is the hypothesis? Yes, anak.
The angle is acute.
Very good. The angle is acute. And what do you think is the conclusion? Agner. It 90. Very good. It measures less than 90 degree. Next, number 5. If a triangle has 3 equal sides, ito yung tinatawag natin, sinasabi ko kanina, then it is an equilateral. Yes, Iya. What is the hypothesis? Very good. A triangle has 3 equal sides. And what is the conclusion? Okay, equilateral. Very good. Next, number 6. If a number is even, then it is divisible by 2. Yes, anak. Ito naman, what is the hypothesis? Very good. And what is the conclusion? Very good. It is divisible by 2. Now, what if the given statement is like this? You have a fever if your body temperature is above 37.6 degree. Okay, may nakita kayong word na if and then, pero may word na if. So, what do you think will be the hypothesis? De Pamalio. Very good. Your body temperature is above 37.6 degree, meaning hindi all the time nasa harap ang ating hypothesis. Pero may hint pa rin tayo dyan, may word na if. Sometimes wala yan. Basta ang tatandaan nyo, class, yung outcome o yung result, iyon yung conclusion. Then yung matitira si hypothesis. Meaning, kung ang temperature mo daw ay 37.6 degree, ikaw ay may? Okay, iyon yung conclusion natin. Our conclusion is what? Masbang? You have a fever. Isasama mo na po lahat yon. Next, how about number 8? You will accomplish your goal if you will do your best. Yes, anak. What is the hypothesis? Very good. You will do your best. And what is the conclusion? Another hand? Sino? You will accomplish your goal. Any question? Do you understand?